and Toy Daddies. TPC and Toy Daddies.
What's up, everyone? It is Wednesday. It is the 4th of July week. It is the day before 4th of July. And I hope all of you are having some fun getting away or doing something special. I am Toy.Father, and I'm here for the TPC Top 10. I'm part of the Toy Daddies, and with me, as always, is Yimbo Reviews Everything.
What's up, Swole-Father? How are you? I'm just going to keep repeating my jokes from the Toy Migos, Chat Migos last night.
Just in case if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's summertime. It's vacation. I like wearing tank tops. It's good to go.
It's all good. It's all good.
Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah.
How you been?
Wonderful, as always. Again, I just finally packed up today this water slide that we bought my kids for their birthday. So it's been up since Sunday, and we just packed it up today. But they got a lot of use out of it this week, so that was fun. So yeah, it's just been a very nice week. I got to take some toy pictures today, which really makes me excited that I had some life curveballs thrown at me today, and I had some new time fall into my lap, and I'm gonna take advantage of it. When people go, how do you juggle all the things? And I go, well, because like as soon as I'm like, oh, I have free time, I don't just sit and chill. I go, oh, let me get my lone wolf dio and set up some posing. So I got the camera out, I got some shots done. It made me feel really good. It was exciting.
How long had it been since you take some shots?
It was probably a couple weeks. Maybe 3. I feel like the last 3, when I was trying to think of how my toy time has been impacted by life, and it's like a 3-week journey, because with your end of the school year, that was kind of tough.
Yeah.
And just like you have all the end of the year tax season, like it's our crunch. We get it crunch 4 times a year, and I don't know. Yeah, so I'm feeling good now, man. I just feel again coming out of that, like, sometimes the ebbs and flows of life. So I'm flowing now. How about you, buddy? I know. Look at that backdrop. Look at that backdrop.
Yeah, I'm in a very special place. I'm a very happy place. Spending 4th of July week with my family. My brother's up, his family's up, and it's been really nice. Really not thinking about work whatsoever, which is really nice. And we've been saying for the past 2 weeks, has it only been 2 weeks? Like, we're summer Toy Daddies, and it's been fantastic.
I know. And this is what it's we still haven't hit the 4th yet. So I like to just so I break up my summer into quarters, so to make the most mentally. So we're still in the first quarter of summertime.
That's awesome. Oh, okay.
Right? I'm telling you, look at it as every 2 weeks. It's
okay.
We'll be feeling good. We'll be feeling good. Yeah. Like, get this. That. When we get back from Comic-Con, we still have half of our summer left.
Yes, that's true.
Right? Does that feel good? Does that feel good?
That does feel good. That does feel good. And I can't wait for San Diego. I've been dreaming about it. I've been preparing. I've been bothering you guys just about getting stickers in and pins in. And I think we have some good packages to give away.
Yeah. And don't forget, I have our stickers of the 3-pack action figures of the Toy Daddies. I think I got some other. So we have collectively hundreds of stickers to hand out to whoever we see.
I bought those little like plastic baggies to put a pin and then a few stickers in there,
nice.
And so we can just give it to people. So,
nice. Okay.
So we'll give them all the same thing. Like, we're not like, hey, do you have a pin? Or it's like all in one place. You just give it.
That's been something that our buddy Jay Shot has been doing for a long time. And for those of you that have bumped into me at a convention, like, I'm digging into my fanny pack, like, hold on, wait, hold on. Like, not this one, no, but 2 of those, hold on.
Yeah.
So it's a better system.
Yeah, you go into your pocket and you have these like crinkled stickers, and you're like, here you go, and you give them some warm stickers that have been in your pocket all day.
Yes, I like the baggy idea. That was I'm glad that one of us is taking care of it. So
we're doing it.
Excellent.
It'll be great. And I changed my seat. I didn't realize that No.Chewing and I were on the same flight.
I know,
So
that's
he had a seat
amazing.
right next to him. So I sacrificed sitting in the aisle, which I usually love, to sit next to No Chewing for 5 hours.
Oh,
And by
I'd
the
be
end of
doing that
it,
in a
but you'd be
heartbeat.
doing that in a heartbeat,
In a
really.
heartbeat. I would.
Both of you guys are really like tall, big guys, though. I don't know.
It would be a fun like if Chewy and I were on the ends and you were in the middle. Like we could make that work.
We could make that work. That would work. I'd feel comfortable falling asleep on either side.
Exactly. Just nice toy daddy pillow.
But yeah, so I changed my seat next to him, and that'll be a fun flight out too. So
Yeah, man. So hey, we got some. Speaking of thumbs out, guns out. Thanks to Josh Brown's last comment. Could
Josh
say
Brown,
hi to. So we have D Blake Makes in the chat. What's going on, David? How you doing,
hey
man?
buddy.
I was shouting out your one of your stuff. Whenever I get a chance. Again, guys, go treat yourself. But thanks to our little appearance
Yes, that was fun
last
last
night.
night.
Again, thanks to that was so much fun with 796 and Cheney and Lago. Cal's in the house. What's going on, Cal? He's on vacation too. Hopefully you're enjoying life there, buddy boy.
Yeah, he sent me a nice picture of from his hotel room. Looked really nice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Chewy is definitely enjoying his vacation and living up his best life as well.
Oh my God. Are you guys seeing those Michelangelo pictures he's
So
posting?
cool.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
cool.
Yep. Big fan.
I
And
like
hey, ooh,
I really like the lock one that he of all the bike
yeah.
locks. That was
Yeah.
really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Trix Blast 95, what's going on? Good, thanks for joining us tonight. Um, Josh Brown, yes, a Toy Daddy sandwich if all three of us were on the same flight. And we got the giant in the house.
What's up,
Greg,
Greg?
formerly of Brute Scale. How you doing, buddy? Oh, Cal.
Oh,
Sorry.
back to work. All right. But he had a nice, I got to see some pictures too. So it looked like a nice week. Nice, restful week.
So, hey, everyone, thanks for joining us. We know it's kind of a vacation week, and we thought we'd do kind of a short show and just go through the top 10, talk about what's going on, and talk
Yeah.
about some of the news that's going on.
Hey,
D Blake asks,
oh, I was just gonna say, Chris, because like something that we was like again, we love hanging out with you guys. Like that's the whole thing. Like it hurt missing my stream on Sunday, and that was just because like my kids were having their party. It was at our house, and I was like 8 by 8 o'clock. Party will be over. But we were having a good time, and the party continued, and it was getting closer and closer to 8. And I'm like, and my wife, did end up going. She worded it in like well, do you think you might be able to? But then, like, after I had canceled the stream, she was like, I really appreciate you canceling the stream. I was like, like we had but what I'm saying is there was, even with the family, and I had so much fun with my family, I still missed my toy family. So I missed my toy this conversational time. So that's why it's been so much fun that between last night and now tonight, Chris, that we're all here hanging out. So as long as it's going to be, as I'm rambling on and on.
yeah, so true. And I think a piece of it too was, are we going to do something like this morning? Or like, are we going to do something? And when I looked ahead into vacation, I didn't think I was going to be free. I have family around, everything like that. But the past couple of nights, everyone's been in bed by 8:30. So I'm like, all right, we're doing a stream.
Well, that's good. I'm happy to be hanging out with you again, Chris, and I'll get
Same.
all of you guys here. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Chris, I do have toys that I've been unboxing. I have sitting next to me my Lone Wolf Labs Bat Cave. I still have to film my comparison video because I know you and I unboxed it last week. But for
Oh yeah.
Battinson. The other thing that I thought about maybe doing is if I don't get to film this as like a review, then maybe Sunday's stream, because I'll stream Sunday because I'll be back in the basement. Doing like I guess technically that is always my show, but like actually formula as like a live review. Doing where just like with my reviews, like the look and there's the articulate, but going through it, but just doing it live. So I don't know. That's one little thought I had for Sunday's show as something just a little different to try out in the summer season.
I mean, it's not something we haven't done before, but yeah, I think that's a great idea, especially to answer live questions as they go on too.
Yeah, that'll be pretty neat. So I pulled out. I have my SHF. I don't have the Mafex, which I know you have, right? You have the Mafex.
I'm
And then
still
my
torn on which one
McFarlane's.
I like more. It's the gray. I wish it was a dark. I wish it was a darker gray or black.
Well,
The
hey,
mezco.
spoiler alert to because we all have eyes anyway. I'm not gonna be showing you anything mind-blowingly new. But yeah,
Oh,
look at SHF and McFarlane. Like it is such a lighter gray. And the only thing that's come close, because even the Mafex is darker too, is the Hot Toys. The Hot Toys has like this mezco more like a lighter
that
gray.
gray.
Yeah, but that's the only thing that I was able to see that was close.
Hmm.
And again, I don't mind the color scheme. I'll go through like the minute little details, especially because McFarlane didn't give us any details. Like he's like, this is during the era of I'll give you a side eye.
Yeah,
Enjoy the
the
side eye,
side
and
eye.
that's it. Shut your face.
But that at the time, that was the only figure that came out during the movie, and it was everyone was so hyped about the movie that
Yeah.
they need to get that figure, right?
Yeah. You want a second? You want an unmasked head sculpt? Buy a second figure.
Yeah, exactly. Did you
Keep it up.
buy a
It's
second figure for that?
1999. What's up?
You bought the second figure for the head sculpt?
I did. I did. I
Oh
did do.
man,
Actually, I got the unmasked for my cousin. It was at my 40th birthday, and then I bought the mat because I was like, well, now I need both. So-
that's
but
sorry, I've had this question on for a little bit.
oh yeah, yeah,
Chris, are you
yeah.
going
Sorry.
to the Northeast Comic Con? Asked Deep Blake. I am still thinking about it. I probably am not. It's so close from San Diego Comic Con, so we'll have to see. We'll see. If you're going though, Deep Lake, let me know.
By the way, Chris, are you in Massachusetts right now?
Mhm.
You don't have to be too specific. Oh,
Oh
so it's
no,
okay.
I'm in New Hampshire.
Oh, New Hampshire. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I was telling my wife before. I was like, "Oh yeah, because on vacation." Oh, where? I'm like, at a lake.
yeah, Lake.
Not sure the state. I need to ask him.
Yeah, New Hampshire. New Hampshire.
All right. Very cool.
Beautiful up here. Um, yeah, I've been opening up a few things too, Yimbo. I opened up this guy today.
Yes, you've got him. Did you find him or did you order him?
I found him in the Target. So I was just going through, and I said if I found him, I would just pick him up. I found
Yeah.
him, and I was like, oh, I gotta take him.
Yeah.
Casey was there too, and I was very tempted to get the Casey. He looked really cool, but I
Handsome
chose
Casey.
him.
It's a very handsome Casey.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one's cool though.
Dude, I'm still waiting for my Amazon order, and then Walmart. That wave went up, and they've been enforcing. I don't know when it switched over, but like the 35 for free shipping. So just that one was in, and I'm like, nope, I'm only getting Michelangelo. That's the only one I'm getting from that from that line. I want it so badly, that the wig.
Yeah, no, the wig is awesome, and I have Leo, which I love. I think those are the only two I'll get though.
Okay. Yeah, it is a great line. I mean, I
Do you
got my
have
buddy
Leo?
Cody. I know. It's just gonna be Mikey. It's just gonna be
Okay.
Mikey. As much as I would have wanted it, like I really genuinely do. It's just a matter of like, I just in priority of what I will be then using for photography.
I know.
I don't have space for like because I have enough of those kind of kitschy toys. So-
Yeah, I know. It's tough. It's tough. I didn't think I was gonna get any of these to be honest, but
Same the wig. Cody got me with the wig. The
yeah.
wig, and that's why that's the one. I want all of them. I genuinely think that that's such an cool and incredible line. But yes, I'm
People
just
have
gonna
been
stick
putting
with
this
one.
people have been putting this on the Mezco one too.
Oh yeah, it fits. Yeah, that was like one of
Yeah,
my first questions for Cody. It's like, does
it's
it fit on the
perfect.
Mezco turtles? um, Good segue, Chris. So you brought up
Speaking of
Casey
which,
Jones. So Mezco, did you order? Did you get in on the order, or did you wait list, or did you pass?
so as part of the Mezco comic or Mezco Con, they released an exclusive today. It was the Casey Jones exclusive. To complete your Mezco turtle, desires in your line. Yes, I did pre-order, and I got in there quick. I was on the beach,
Man.
and I was just really stalling for time because I knew 1 o'clock was going to come around, and I was like, all right, I'll just finish my sandwich right now, and then when is it 1 o'clock? So
Yeah.
refresh, 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 got it, and then I went swimming. It was great. But I decided why order? Just order it. And
Hmm.
at San Diego Comic Con, I'm definitely hitting the Mezco line with you
Right.
because they have stuff that sometimes they've gone out of stock with that they'll
Hmm.
have stock. So I'd be interested to see what they have there and pick
Oh
up
yeah.
whatever. And if I do pick up a Casey, maybe I'll pick it up and then sell my other one, like Machu said.
Right. Right.
Um, but then I don't have to stress about I gotta get the Casey. I gotta get a Casey.
I So I screwed up, Chris. This is
What
on me.
happened? What
No,
happened?
no, I just forgot. So one of the things I've been doing is not really. I've been disconnecting even from my Apple Watch. So I still have my little bit of a suntan from when I was power washing with it.
Oh, nice.
But but I would when we have a day like today where we're just home as a family and hanging out, like I've been forgetting to I've gotten out of the habit of always throwing it on. So I was disconnected and I picked up my phone at around 1:20 and I had a text from Machu at 1:03 that was like Casey's up and I missed so I was late to responding to his text, late to seeing
Oh,
it. So I am officially waitlisted. I am on the wait list.
I'm sure it's gonna turn though. The wait list those turn quickly. I was waitlisted
Right.
on the Green Ranger when that was a San Diego Comic Con exclusive last year, and I
Hmm.
got turned pretty quick.
Yeah, and I've always I think I literally have had 100% success on the Mezco
Yeah.
wait list because even if something takes a little while, it will as long as you got on it, that means they're still producing that figure somewhere down the road. So you're gonna get that's what I found. Again, anecdotal evidence, right?
And you
Um,
got on it early.
yeah. So by 1:30, I
Yep,
think
that's early.
so.
You're good. But
It looks good. So do you? Oh, by the way, do you think those were the amazing pictures? I felt like
yeah,
they were
they
the
looked
amazing pics, right?
that definitely was.
Yeah.
That first one was like, oof.
I
The
thought we did
posing,
all of Mezco's stuff, but I don't know but there is at least one other guy that does photos, and
no. Yeah.
yeah,
Who was there was another person that did it. It wasn't Trevor, was it? Trevor
Trevor
has done
has
them.
done stuff for them, but
Yeah, so.
because I remember congratulating, I was like, "Oh man, those Doom pics are great," and he was like, "I didn't shoot the Doom pics," but I didn't follow up with who the other
Who? The
pictures were.
Amazing or
Yeah, yeah.
wow.
But the Casey Jones pictures, I would be shocked if I was wrong. To me, they just
It
dripped Darius' style. So
they really did, especially that like the premiere one that they released on the
mhm.
Instagram. But hey, you have a chance to get it in hand at San Diego Comic Con. So
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'll do the same thing with this figure, being an exclusive, being that it's sold out so quickly. Still expecting to have the waitlist convert, but if you and I we're gonna be in line, and yeah, I'm just gonna end up buying it. If I can buy it in hand, I will buy it in hand. So I'm back to that boat, but we're all in that boat. So it doesn't matter. You even ordered it and you're still like, yeah, if I'm in line,
maybe,
I'm
right?
still gonna walk out with another box. Why not?
Like what do you okay, let's speculate. If you're wearing the Mezco line, what's something like other than Casey, what else would you get? Like
I
if you
would buy the
saw it there.
oh, I can any accessory packs that I don't already own for
Oh
112
really?
stuff. If they had them, I don't know if that's their thing. Again, this is my first time, so
Sure.
outside of hearing about Machu's experience in J Shot last year, I just picture it as any other con or New York, so I don't know what's going to be there because I've never seen Mezco in action at a convention. So I would also totally buy the 5 points Mezco turtles if they had that set.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I bet you could find them there.
Yeah, I'm thinking that would be a fun just because it looks like a fun set. So if it's there, and I made this joke once long ago, Chris, but when we're at con and we're surrounded by all that positive energy and the smell of plastic, it's like I can't control myself anymore.
I mean, it's
Give me
so
all the
true.
toys. Give me all the toys.
So I was asking, it was on Monday when I was on the stream with Cheney and J Shot and Macho. I was like, as a person that's going to to San Diego Comic Con for the first time, what are some tips? What can you offer me? They told me to make a list. No,
Hmm.
only one person told me that. Cheney told me that. Machu said, "Don't even do a list," and I was like, "Okay." Uh, he didn't say follow your heart, but he pretty much said follow your heart.
Okay.
But the problem with me is sometimes I'll have a list, and the list will have everything I definitely need. Like
Hmm.
I'll definitely get all of those. But what I'm afraid of is what I get distracted by off my list, and I know I will get something off my list. Several things.
So when I go to New York Comic Con, the this area of the convention, I spend the majority of my day is like dragging my brother-in-law Mike around, love you buddy, through the toy vendors. Like that is, like obviously I'll hit the toy companies and say hi to like Zach Code and like stop by the NECA booth and blah blah blah, Hasbro, like, but I'm spending the majority of my day at those tables. So like I don't, again, San Diego Comic Con, are there like vendors? Are there going to be people selling? I would assume yes, just like any other convention. I mean, Machu sent us the map. I just went, whoa, that's big. And I didn't look at any closer details.
It's huge, dude.
Yeah. I mean, so
And
I'm assuming, because like, look, Unparalleled Universe, our boy Wade is going to be there selling an exclusive Odie's figure. Like the first batch arrived. They were able to get the prison jumpsuit on. It's
I want that.
yeah, me too, man. So like, there's gonna be, he's gonna be in that area where, yeah, there's gonna be people. It's all the stuff that
It,
we don't know. It's the unknown, Chris, that's gonna get us.
like, how long do you think those lines will be? How long do you think Odious will be? How long do you think Mezco will be?
Well, I think we'll be fine. Visiting, Wade. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm rooting for him to have a line. That'd be awesome. But I think in that stretch of the convention, again, I'm just speculating that it would be a little bit easy, like might have some crowds around different tables here and there, but I don't think there's gonna be like big long lines.
Okay,
Mezco,
that's
um,
gonna be long.
I'm afraid of it being a long line. And I've never waited. I hate waiting in lines. Like I hate wasting my life in a line.
I know.
But I think I'd do it for Mezco with you guys. That's what I mean. Like we're gonna be doing it together. So again, volunteers tribute, right? Like that was
We'll bring a football, pass it around.
yeah, it won't be no big deal. No big deal. We'll have fun. We'll make our fun.
We'll do something. I don't know, a card game or something. But there's fireworks going on.
Yeah, but yeah, Josh Brown said I can't believe Casey was an exclusive. Nothing like paying now for something that will ship 6 to 8 weeks after Comic Con. I know,
Well,
Mezco
I
go to
mean,
Mezco.
hey,
We know it. We know it.
yeah. I mean, that's actually sounds amazing.
Yeah, right. At least
Instead of
that's
paying
true.
now and then waiting for your due like 3 years later.
Well, yeah, even with Battinson, like that's something that I'm gonna be addressing in like my video that I'm gonna film for. But it's like that was an instant. Like I
Yes.
remember ordering that because of the hype level, and I know that it's manufacturing and supply chain and the audio, and it's like so many different things to have things timed out perfectly. But I do wish I had opened this toy at my hype, my Batman hype.
I know. Like it came and you're like, oh, okay, cool. This movie's 2 years old now.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, and I still love, and I know they're doing another one, like but it's cool. It is very cool. I just wanted to, I was so hyped. I was so hyped.
I totally relate, and that's exactly how I felt too. So,
Yeah.
um, well, we've talked a lot about uh, San Diego Comic Con, what's making us happy, but right now, what is making you happy right now?
Me specifically, or are we asking our chat? I would love to hear
Everyone,
from our chat.
everyone.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's toys or life. If you have anything good to share, we will happily read it, highlight it, put smiles on our faces. But yeah, let us know, guys. What's making you guys happy? I mean, Chris and I are I think we're just a couple happy guys right now. A couple happy toy daddies.
You know what's great too about the Casey is like you could use your points on that one.
Yeah, I only had like $4.
Oh, okay. I think
So
I had about 30, so I just put it on there.
that's nice.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one was a little bit more expensive. It was 120.
I was I was also like sticker shock. I had some sticker shock initially too, because I was like, all right, but I hadn't swiped through all the accessories yet. So I'm like, all right, maybe that means he's really loaded. And he is to an extent. He's got
Yeah.
enough. He's got enough stuff that the head sculpts, when you think of like aftermarket head sculpts or eBay for head sculpts, how much they go for, whenever Mezco's given us extra head sculpts. So like, what does it have? Clean mask, damage mask, handsome, right? Unmasked.
Yeah.
So those are neat.
It has 3 different bats, a golf club, a cricket bat, a goalie, hockey stick, a regular hockey stick. Oh, it has like all this armor. We should probably just pull this up, but yeah. It does come with a lot. You're right.
And it looks cool. Like it's going to be obviously like, I always classify Mezco, NECA, and obviously there's so many other ones, but like Mythic, like in terms of those top tier accessories, Mezco. Look, did you see like we're gonna show them off now? But yeah, like the texturing and the paintwork. I mean, it's always about those little details.
I love that jean jacket.
I got nervous this picture looks rad. Again, Mezco's look it is very much like a love or hate type of thing. I love it.
I love this.
I love it. I mean, he wears sweatpants. He wears like he is kind of dirty hobo guy, right?
It looks awesome. This thing looks great.
And then you get get that plastic meat. You get that mid-drift peeking through.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. There it is. Wow. This figure looks great.
I think he looks great.
The mask is great. Wow.
And you're going to get the really good articulation that Mezco figures, whatever that new tweaks, bucks, whatever they've been doing. Again, we don't know any insider information over there. All I could tell you is that ever since Comic Book Superman, I have loved every figure that can move in a Mezco suit. Like every single one moves so well, unless the suit itself prevents you from.
Oh man, I still think about it. That was so disappointing.
Right. It's a good thing he's a brooding character. That's why I'm not gonna like knock off too many points in my mental review of it, because he's not gonna be crushing people's heads into walls like Batfleck. So I don't know. I could live with it.
Oh man. But he does look great. So
he looks good.
Well, hey, all the patience in the world, everyone in the chat, just share with us what's making you happy right now. What's making me happy right now is that, of course, I'm on vacation in my happy spot and talking about toys with my dear friend Yimbo.
Yeah, buddy. By the way, did you get this guy?
I did. I didn't bring him to open, but how do you like him?
I love him. He was one of the guys I messed with today. But yeah, because he looks great. He's so good. He's so good. So it's been nice, like getting back in the swing of like opening to it. I still have to spend time with Reverse Flash. I opened up Quick Kick. He's a blast. He's awesome.
Reverse Flash.
I saw the Revoltech. Revoltech.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
And I still have to ship your Agent Venom back.
Oh my god, I can't believe they gave me 2 Agent Venoms.
I was gonna make a joke that should I just send this to Chewie directly? But the pre-order never was here. The pre-order had never arrived. Like it was never in my house, Chris. It was never on the stream.
Yeah, if you could send it back to me, that'd be great.
No, of course, Chris. I'm sending it back tomorrow. No worries.
No, what is it? What was that little piece in there?
There was the extra head, the
Oh
pre-order
my
bonus.
God. I didn't even order that.
Well,
So I
it's
have an
amazing.
extra head. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Didn't even charge me that.
Well, perfect. But I don't get a Moon Knight now.
Sorry.
I was so excited for the Moon Knight.
I know. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's not
Wow.
your fault.
That's crazy. All right. Well, I can't believe they messed up my order, which I'm pretty unhappy with, but it's okay. All right. Well, anyway, what is well, so that's not that's obviously not making you happy, but why don't we get into the top 10? So
Oh yeah.
I haven't since I'm on vacation. I ordered some figures. I'm not even sure where I'm at on my 100, so I didn't even
Oh
want to
yeah.
bother. So let's go right into the top 10.
That works, and I will also say that because Chris and I didn't solidify pulling off the show tonight until this morning, I also like I hadn't sent out the questions because I wasn't sure what our intentions were for tonight. And then after we were like, you know what, we're going to do it, but we'll do it on a shorter show tonight. So there are no questions sent out. So I'm sorry, I don't want anybody to feel shortchanged. Anybody it feels especially a certain way about it, then talk to me because it wasn't meant to be malicious. So
Yeah,
let
just
me
I
know if you
mean,
want an extra little shine or highlight next week. We would be happy to do it. So just reach
and
out to me over on Instagram. No problem.
and you know us, so you can always send us answers, even if we didn't even ask for them, and
That's
just
true.
we can
That's true.
always share them. We're happy to.
Yeah. So yeah,
All
that's
right.
all. We just wanted to celebrate. So we are gonna go. We're gonna run through these wonderful, wonderful pictures. And then don't forget. Do we have the little reminder now, or you want to save it for the end for sneak pics?
I didn't. I left that out because I was trying to update it, and I was like, all right, let's hide it. But yes,
No, it's okay.
put in snick pics. How do you spell it?
It was TPC underscore. Oh God, I just posted it, but it will come up when you
Did
do
you?
the TPC underscore SN. It does come up as the top hashtag. So make sure you use that because we're going to do the same thing we did a year ago, just as a reminder, where there will be combined. So everybody that posted using the hashtag and is on theme, like that would be a thing. So this is all specifically to explore the wonderful relationship between Wade Wilson and Logan. Is it Hewitt? Hewitt? What's
John
Logan? How?
James Howlett. Howlett.
That's it. Okay. Deadpool and Wolverine. So there you go.
Not to
So
be
yeah, so
mistaken
make
with
sure.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. Oh,
So make sure you use that thing because remember what we did last year is we had collected all of the entries into the Instagram like journal or whatever the thing they call it, whatever that feature is, and then everybody was. Are we going to do a giveaway for this one where we do this the wheel? Everybody gets entered on that has like an on brand.
sure, let's do
Is that?
that. Maybe we'll do that during Comic Con.
Oh,
Maybe
that
we'll
could be
find
interesting.
something at Comic Con that we can just pick up and give away.
That would be neat. That would be neat.
Not a casing, guys. Just let's quell those expectations.
Yeah.
So I did put the hashtag in the chat. It's hashtag TPC underscore SNIKPIX. So check it out.
Snickety snickety.
Well, let's move on to this wonderful top 10. Number 10.
Look at your computer working, chugging along
I love
beautifully.
this new computer. Mad Toothbrush.
Another great name. I like that. Mad Toothbrush. It's insane. I love it.
What are the Yimbo? This looks like it's a still from the movie.
Yeah, I do wish we had some answers to dive into the background of this because, yeah, just blowing it up now. I mean, just seeing it initially on my screen, but now blowing it up. I mean, yeah, I would love to know if this is practical. Like, was it just a perfectly placed, scaled, legitimate backdrop? Like, were those toys out in the wild? Are these a digital backdrop? I can't really
Yeah,
tell. I can't
I
really
I
tell.
think.
I'm looking at the feet. Maybe edited.
You think so?
I don't. I can't tell. And Chris, not that anybody will care, but my TV that I've been like streaming on is 10 years old, and the last couple days I've been noticing like color distortion, and I'm like, oh man, another thing going. So I I won't. I don't know. I might lose some stuff. So, but to me, this looks legit. I don't see this being edited.
No,
Am I
I think it.
crazy?
No, I think you're right. I don't think it's edited. I think they did a great job with the filter. I mean, I don't. Maybe some post edits, but really nothing. It
That's
looks
great.
really
Yeah.
good.
Excellent. Excellent.
It's
Oh,
that background that looks so real.
yep. That's some perfect forced perspective if it is in fact practical.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful stuff.
Matt Toothbrush, fantastic job.
Yeah, I'm curious about those
Number
figures too.
9.
Ooh, DV60?
Yes.
I don't know if there's any other way of wording that other than saying it, but DV60. What's going on? Congratulations, number 9. Some more Cyclops love. You know that Toy.Father and I love that. I like that editing.
I
Little
do
like
too.
8-bitty, little retro-y graphic look to it.
I think he does
Maybe
this in Marvel vs. Capcom when he wins
that's
or
what I was
something
about.
like that.
Yeah. I was about to say it looks like arcade sprites. That's neat. That's neat.
Is that that's the Legends, right?
Yep. That's the 97 Legends. If anyone was missing, I just saw there was a site. Hit me up if you if you still needed him because he just popped up somewhere. I think Preternia posted about it. But anyway, yes, that is the 97 Legends Cyclops, I believe.
What is your favorite Cyclops that you
Like
have?
toy that I own?
Yeah.
Probably the Mezco one. I
Mm,
you know,
mhm.
it's the one with the leather jacket. I do like my PX one for saving the day with the neck peg, the light up feature.
That's a good one.
And I like that figure too. Yeah, the Mezco Cyclops. But both of those toys are amazing. But the 97 Cyclops is sick. The astonishing Cyclops, like I bought on clearance, and I think I'm gonna get you a little bit more. I haven't done anything with that figure. I was just like, oh, it's Cyclops for $10. Like I want him. Boop, and I just got him at a Target one day. Um, but yeah, I think I'm
That's a
gonna
good
use him when that Wolverine starts coming in hands because our boy Machu's got it from Canada. I know some other people, or CMD is the Canadian store. Is that the CMD?
one. Yeah. Is it CNA or CND? It's one of
I know
either
it's
way.
it's in Canada, and it's where when you see people get figures super early, it's usually from them.
Yeah, exactly. I like I how do they get it so early though? That's like really early.
No idea,
Mm.
but super awesome that Wolverine literally is in the hands of one of our friends.
It's CMD as Josh Brown said. Oh, no chewing's in the
CMD.
chat.
It is
What's up,
okay.
buddy?
Yeah, there's a boy enjoying your vacation, Chewy. I hope. I know you are.
Enjoy
Uh,
it.
Endless Fables is in the house too. What's going on, buddy boy?
Um, yeah, great. We got a party. All right, let's see. What are we going? So DV60, fantastic shot. Really nostalgic for our Marvel first
Yep.
Capcom right here.
Number 8.
Ooh, Das
Man,
Whalebeard.
that's a whale beard. Yeah. Oh man. So it's another killer portrait.
Yeah.
Again, one of my things, my go-to piece of advice for myself. Again, not that I'm anybody, but I noticed in my own work improving when I started using filling the frame, which is what you see here, where again, it's not fearing the edge. It is a portrait, so he could probably pull in even closer, Dust Whalebeard. But this worked out great. Not afraid to cut off some limbs, and it's awesome posing. Gotta watch those wrists. Action figure for hands and wrists. I always feel like that's like a thing I have to catch at the last second in frame. Like,
So true.
you know, like that's because that's always gonna be the thing that you're gonna forget about or not, and then all of a sudden it's like this perfect picture, and it's like your wrist is wonky.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
what did I do? No.
Yeah, the
So
wrist
this
or
looks great. Yeah.
the foot. If I didn't see any of the pegs or like these, crevices, I would have thought this was like an actual person in cosplay.
Yeah. That's Todd. I haven't been buying a lot of his stuff, but the stuff continues to impress me. The looks, the sculpting. They look awesome. I almost bought that Tim Drake. I was looking at that Tim Drake. I might still get him with the wired cape. That new one that's coming out.
Oh, I haven't seen. Maybe I have seen it, or maybe
But I have
wouldn't
so many
touch it.
Tim Drakes, but this is like a really good looking head sculpt, and then it's got the cape.
Okay.
He's got like the smirk. He's got that perfect Robin, smart ass smirk. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Oh,
You
is
seen it?
Oh, let's see.
So Todd might still get me on this one. Yeah, there's still a chance.
This one? Yeah, this is it.
That's it.
Ooh,
Yep.
that looks really good.
I know, and you get all the hands. Well, here's that smirk.
That looks really good. Wow.
Yeah, and the cape. The cape, I think, like I still haven't messed with one of these wired McFarlane capes, but I'm super excited that he's been doing them.
If I see this in store, I'll probably pick it up.
Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. Like, it hasn't been enough to have me pull the trigger on ordering, but yeah, for sure. If that was in store, it's coming home.
If it's at San Diego Comic-Con.
I'm not. No, we have to be smart about our coast to coast, Chris. These are exclusives. If we're shipping anything back coast to coast,
only exclusives, right? Okay.
Yeah, things that we will not be able to get on the internet.
Das Wheelbeard, amazing shot.
Number 7.
Sherwin Supriadi. Supriadi.
Again, we're always trying to get the names right, everybody. Chris, as a fellow Spider Boy, what a great shot!
Great and this is the
moment.
OG. This is the OG figure.
30 points of articulation.
30 points of articulation. That's right. Is that a digital background, you think?
I think so. I think if let's see if I try to blow this up, but yeah, I think that this is probably some sort of definitely compositing, editing, photoshopping kind of thrown together thing, but then with the motion blur added to it. So yeah, there's a lot of work that went into this photo.
I like it.
I'm into it. And
brings us back, right?
Dude, that figure, I think I want to say that that's the Spider-Man 2 because of the darker blues. I could be wrong, but I think it's the Spidey 2 movie version. And that was one of, if not, I would say it's like the second toy that I had taken out of my collection to do like a toy photo shoot.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, because I was like, this guy's super articulated. Look what I could twist this guy. So yes, I use him a lot. And then of course I was like, look at all this articulation. And my first photo shoot with him was him babysitting Grogu for Rey. None of it made sense. Don't worry about it.
And this is why we love toy photography.
Exactly. But yeah, super awesome, man. Sherwin Supriadi, congratulations. Again, making the top 10 is not an easy feat, especially, again, thanks to the ToyPic community Instagram page for accepting all the collabs, doing all the collabs, the Discord for doing all the nominations. I forget if that were some of these from last week from the Discord. Was that last week's set?
Some and yes. Some yes and no.
But again, it's been a lot of work, as you guys all know. If you have an Instagram, any of that, multiply it when you have that kind of following, people reaching out, and tagging. So, doing as many things as the page has done. Like this isn't again making the top 10. You're doing it out of a ton of photos for this past week. So nice job.
Congratulations. Swag like hi-yo.
There we go. It was a little delay for me, but there it is.
Oh.
Another portrait. This is a week of portraits, man.
Yeah, this one's nice.
Yeah, great lighting. I love the shadow on the one eye and that you can see the eye in the other. I love that.
This figure doesn't actually light up, right?
Nope. No, because we bought that at ChrisCon last year. That was a ChrisCon purchase.
Do you think that's a post or is that lighting?
That sticker or paint, whatever they did in there, that's probably not a sticker. Was very like I think it just captures or reflects the light really well. I think. And there also could be a little post editing, boost or saturation there, but no, that one they did a really great job on that figure, and it's one that I haven't done anything with outside of unbox it on the floor of the hotel with you guys. and then put it back on my shelf. But it's in anticipation of Giant Man and getting to use that whole Avengers team, Yeah, so I'm stoked. It's a great pose, great shot, and I love that lighting.
Oof. Yeah, the lighting's great. Fantastic job, Swag like hi-yo. Number 5. Whoa. Corix 616. Oh my goodness.
Well, the portraits continue. We've been progressively pushing in closer and closer to now where we have a nice tight shot here. This has to be a hot toy, I would assume.
I would assume the details on that.
Yeah, and like what would probably be a movable eye if I had to guess. That this screams hot toys to me. But
or just the person in makeup.
Yeah. What an incredible shot. I mean, oof. There's nothing else to say. It's just like this is a perfect showcase of this toy's just beauty.
That eye, it looks so real.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, buddy. That is
yeah.
All right, I'm officially like, okay, I don't need to it's so good, but the scars and again the texturing of the skin, it's starting to give me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. The scars. Look at that. Jeez.
Yep. Korg 616. Anakin is looking into my soul and I don't like it. Congratulations on coming at number 5 this week.
Number 4.
Hey, all right. Collectibles Nat. This is awesome. One of our buddies. Again, just fantastic account, just like everybody here. Perfect time to remind everybody, somebody that's new to you, go track him down over on Instagram. Give him a follow. Send him some love. Drop some comments. All of that good stuff. And this is that cable figure, which I'm kicking myself for not going for, but I'm being good. I'm being good.
Well, do you think we'll get that at the vendors?
What, the cable? You'll definitely see you'll see these. You're gonna be playing an aftermarket, but that's the other thing with the vendors.
Maybe you can get it at the Hasbro booth, right?
Ooh, that's true.
Maybe I bet it'll be there. I bet it'll be there. That's when you grab it.
You know what's so funny? Like if I get cable, because I don't have any figure from that wave. But if I got cable, like this is why I passed on them initially, because I'm like, then I'm gonna get, then I want the Sabretooth.
If I get the cable, then I'm gonna get all of them.
Yeah, so I had to cut cable, and I've been able to avoid the rest of the wave as of this moment.
That Sabretooth is pretty cool.
But look at that shot. I really like the depth of fields here.
Yeah.
And what he was able to create. I love that obviously the city mist smoke going on in the back, like catching the light from the car headlights. It's so good and great placement of the props. I'm not trying to take all the compliments, Chris. Just
the smoke in the back is always great, and You're right. He's walking through. He just time jumped and he's walking through an alley.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, at least he didn't come back like Arnold's, right? Collectibles and that. Congratulations, man. I'm sorry this wasn't one of the weeks I was able to send you questions. But again, congratulations. And just keep up the great work. Again, amazing stuff that you're cranking out each week. And Snilla Gorilla's in the chat. Speaking of another amazing toy photographer, what's going on, Jeremy? How you doing? Chris is sporting the new style. Sun's out, guns out. That's right.
It's vacation look.
Put on your sunglasses. See, we need our audience to put on the sunglasses. We don't wear the sunglasses. The audience does.
All right. Congratulations. Plastic X-Man.
That's a cool name too. I like that one. Cool. Plastic X-Man.
What is that?
Scuba
the torpedo guy?
Scuba Steve. I think, is this the one that Machu was swimming around? We've got a lot of Chris Kong references.
Yeah.
In this top 10. What I love about this is, again, this is for me seeing this, and this is just how my brain is interpreting it. My brain goes to like Long Beach Islands. If anybody is familiar or is just curious, so in New Jersey, one of the beaches is Long Beach Island, and we have like a lagoon system in where people can park their boats, and it's in the back. It's a whole thing, but it's crazy. I know this sounds so nuts. So there's a lagoon system. This feels like it was taken in the lagoon because of the house in the back in the Boca, but it's perfect. Like I'm seeing this as like, oh man, I could have been in my lagoon taking this with the G.I. Joe scuba guy. So I'm appreciating this tremendously, even though it looks really great. Like I'm just saying, like in my brain, I'm picking it apart and like, oh my God. Like so I think it's all practical.
Awesome.
I think it's all practical. Yeah.
No, I think it is. And then close up on the figure right in the hopefully not so dirty water. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is crazy. So good. So Plastic X-Man. I'm not sure if you were in the lagoons of Beach Haven West or wherever you were, but practically that is awesome. It's practically awesome. So congratulations, Plastic X-Man.
Game frame photos. Man,
this is adorable.
I love playing Legend of Zelda. Like I love that game. I loved the 64 game. I love the new Switch games. One thing that's pretty iconic is trapping a fairy in a bottle to save it for later to fill up your, like when you die, it instantly like revives you. These aren't fairies. I don't know if this is a different reference. But
yeah, I don't
they're
know
really cool.
Little my daughter would call them little cuties. Look at those little cuties. Yeah, I have no idea what those are, but
they're pretty cool though.
It's a very neat. Yeah, see, this would have been a very good story behind the photo for us to get a little clarity on. But a great shot otherwise. I mean, even just in terms of toy photography with the bokeh, with the lights going on in the back, as the fairies or whatever these things are, right? Presumably.
Yeah.
Kind of night lighting the sky a little bit. Not night
lighting.
Yeah.
So they're like, are they fireflies?
Firefly, yeah. Very neat. What is that the Figma? It's a Figma.
Yeah, that's link, right? Yeah, that's the Figma link.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I'm still, you know what, this figure does still like depress me because the Master Sword that I had, the handle fell off or broke off, and I don't have a Master Sword that matches it.
That would eat me alive.
And I just can't look at it.
You should look. Have you ever looked into the KOs as an option?
I have, and I have one of the Master Swords from it. It doesn't look good.
So it still eats away.
I know. I thought I had I did think I had a solution, but I don't.
Damn. Da.
I know.
Well, I tried. Again, we've been doing this for a while now. You were already on top of things. By the way, No Chewing goes, does Toy.Father have a fig to roll with that tank top? Maybe Yim Boner.
Maybe. I don't know.
He's in the bag. He's under Chris's pillow.
I say
But
goodnight
man,
to him every night.
yeah. Congratulations, Game Frame Photos, for coming in number 2 this week. And now we get to
Number 1.
Oh, Kill Cutter photo. Jar Jar Binks gets his revenge.
Yep.
Wow.
I love that. I'm at a loss for words because this is so cool, both in photography execution, but also in concept. Like, this is just really rad. Definitely like a heavy metal Jar Jar. You are at a loss for words. You're stunned.
Well, you're right. Like, I think it's both, right? The photography, the photo itself is just awe-inspiring. Just the lighting, the background, everything put together. But not only that, just the idea and concept behind it.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. That's yeah, I don't have too much else to say about it. It's just I I like Jar Jar getting his due, and obviously it resonated enough with everybody that scrolled past it to like it and help with that reach in the voting. But man, it's just awesome. It's so good. Everything about it, spectacular.
Kill Cutter is no stranger to the top 10, and
right.
He does an amazing job. Amazing job. Well, hey, that was a great top 10.
Oh, amazing. As always. So much talent.
So much talent, and it was so really great to see all the amazing photos. Some really some new names too.
Yeah, for sure. So again, everybody, whether you are chatting along live right now or catching the replay, don't forget to go back and visit Instagram, track down. We still have to, you know what, that could be a fun thing. Not a fun thing, but like a little. YouTube does a really good job of linking like direct. So what I'm saying is we could start highlighting that too, like putting in the IG links for the top 10 people, like right in the description. Again, we're always trying to get better. We're always trying to help you guys in terms of just all of the things. So helping each other out. So, and then if you ever have any ideas for the stream, the channel, any of that stuff, even we can pass along suggestions to the IG page too. So again, we're always open. This is a community that wants to get better and grow and expand. So that's all.
No.Chewing asked, did you order the new link? I did. So maybe that will have
every Master Sword is different, Chewy.
Yeah, it's true.
So they're all a little bit different.
It's very true. So true. There was one thing. Nilla Gorilla, I'd be happy if that's a Jack Burton tank. It is not, but I did love Big Trouble in Little China so much, and it's great film. Everybody's gotta watch.
It's been a while since I've seen those. I gotta go back.
It's a fun movie.
It was one of those that we talked about.
No.Chewing has not seen this.
Well, it was part of my run of, remember when I talked about like Pix 11 or WB Channel 11, like growing up and just watching, like the theatrical or like the edited for TV cuts of like Bloodsport. Like, so I did see it once, I know, but yeah, I should go back and check it out again. But yeah, Machu, we crushed it through because again, this has just been some fun, just time together. We guys love it. Again, Chris and I have been having a blast the last 2 weeks. We miss Chewy. We miss you, Chewy. Next week, you're gone. You're MIA next week. I just was looking at the schedule because to make sure we didn't.
I said I would be, but again, I was supposed to be MIA this week too. So
yeah, all right.
I might be back.
Well, I'll be here because just
J Shot.
I'm just
Yeah.
thinking of like I was like, oh yeah, my son has an appointment. Whatever. Oh my god, that's stuff that nobody else would care about. So yeah, we'll be doing this again next Wednesday. How about that? And Sunday, I think I'm gonna I don't know. I'm gonna leave it open, but I'm leaning towards that live figure review. I think that'd be fun. I don't know. We'll see.
I think it'll be a great time. If you're lucky,
Yeah.
maybe I'll be able to join you too.
That would be awesome. That would be great.
J Shot, sorry, sun's out, guns out, buddy. Toy Addict, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
What's up? What's up, Danny?
Yeah,
Ooh, maybe we're gonna
Machu
botch you. There we go. That perfect. So there you go. Now we're locked and loaded. You could be the third in our Eiffel Tower. Of awesome, right? Because everybody loves it. All right.
TPC and Toy Daddies. TPC and
Unite my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your Toy Daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.